Hi dear ones, welcome to this video. I'm happy that you are here. In this video, we will talk about Pluto in Aquarius, and this is a very important topic. For this, I also do a video for this to support you and to give you some background informations about this. So stay tuned, like this video, share it with your friends so that more people get known about this important informations. I'm Salica. I'm a spiritual teacher and also I train a high frequency. I'm the trainer of soul consciousness trainings, and this is a new healing method of the new age. So if you are interested in trainings of me, please read the text above under the video so you can get more informations. Now, why do I do this video? I'm not an astrologist at all. I don't know much about this, but I know about what's going on and what these planet constellations bring more to the surface. And for this, I want to connect this, my expertise, a little bit with the astrologist constellations. And in the beginning, I want to tell you that astrology is wonderful, and also planets and stars and so on, what they the impact they have on our lives. It's very important, I think, to know a little bit about this, but you should not say, okay, now Pluto is in Aquarius and for this things become worse, or I will never reach my goals because I have this and that chart in my horoscope. This is not the right view of things. It's more that astrology wants to support you to understand your maybe difficulties in life also, but not to say, oh, because I have this and that planet in this house, I'm not able to do something. No, it's more that they want to support you to go further and to understand yourself more. And so just to make it clear, planets don't do anything with you. They create a field and you have the chance to choose how you want to use this field. So they don't, they are not guilty for anything in your life. You know this, but it is more that you, if you understand the energy they make stronger, so you can have this impact more for your life and you can choose wisely. Okay, so now let's dive into this energy of Pluto in Aquarius. Why it is so important. Pluto went into Aquarius on 21st of February and he will stay there now on 20 years. And this is a really long period of time. He will go back into, because he will be retrograde in September, he will go back into Capricorn again for 2 months, but the energy now is into Aquarius, and we are in the beginning of this, and it will become more intense and faster as longer Pluto will be in Aquarius. So now we are in the beginning of this, and I want to give you a glimpse of this, a feeling of this, what it means, so that you can get tuned into this energy and to take your strengths and not to fall into fear and to be afraid of Pluto. No, not like this. To give you a little bit an insight of what Pluto did the last years, he was in Capricorn since 2008. And maybe you can go back in your years in 2008 and you just take a look, okay, what happened in this lifetime for me from 2008 until today? How did I feel? What happened in my life and also in the country I live and so on? Maybe you realize that somehow the feeling, the mood from 2008 on became a little bit more serious and difficult. And it was a financial crisis in these times, and also of course, always we have some conflicts on Earth and so on, but this financial crisis, and also the mood was a little bit more serious. It was not anymore this party time we had in the 19th. If you lived there, you know, there was also party, and okay, everything is possible somehow. This mood, you can reach everything in life. And then 2008, the mood changed a little bit. And we also saw the last years, the last 3-4 years now with this P, we had everywhere on Earth, and the abuse of power, the governments used this, and you can think about it what you want, but our governments abused their power to train a little bit us also to follow the rules and so on. And it was like a test. What can they do with us? What can they, just from one day to the other, you are not allowed anymore to go out of your house, to travel, to go into some buildings, banks, hospitals, and so on. Or you are only allowed if you have a certain paper with you. And this is, of course, very, very serious, because now looking back, we know that what they told us was not true. We just were so afraid of this P thing and the virus that we followed the rules, because we also did not know what else to do. Most of us were very afraid and frightened and wanted to do everything right, so that the will not be spread, and you will not be the victim, or you will not give it to somebody else. And so most of us just followed these rules, and it's understandable, because it was said that it's so dangerous and so deadly, and now we see slowly that the opposite is true. And you can see this like a test. What can they just do with us? How can they rule us like marionettes? And this was Pluto in Capricorn. Capricorn is also the governments, all these organizations which has an impact and also power above people. Also, Pluto brought to the surface some abuse stories in churches and so on. And Pluto, from the energy, Pluto is a wonderful energy, because he brings the light to the hidden things, and they come to the surface so they can be transformed and healed. Of course, if you want to abuse your power, Pluto maybe will also support this. You can use this energy, but sooner or later it will be cleaned again, and you will be the one who will be at the spot, and you have to say, why did you abuse your power? Why did you do this? You will be accused for this. So it's not a good idea to do this. Now, Pluto in Aquarius has another energy. It's more, Aquarius is a sign, another energy. It's air energy. Capricorn is earth. Aquarius is air. It's another frequency. It's another also speed. And in Aquarius, everything is about communication. And communication means also everything which has to do now. I talk to you through YouTube video. This is Aquarius. It's speed, it's frequency, and as everything, there is something positive and there can be something negative. Negative things would be what you can do to mislead people with informations, with artificial intelligence, AI, ChatGPT, and so on. So you could use now, for example, my picture and my voice to create another video from me, and nobody would recognize that it's not me because it's my voice and my picture. And with artificial intelligence, you could create this video that is not to realize whether it's me or not. Please don't do this, okay? But we will have a lot of things like this the next years, and we have a lot of misinformations and such a flood of informations in word and picture, in videos and so on, that maybe sometimes you think you will drive crazy because of these informations. And there it is very important that you have the knowledge that this will happen, and you have to choose your channels for YouTube now, where you know that the people behind these channels have no motivation to mislead you. They want to spread truth and high frequency and good informations and also solutions. This is also always important. For me, it is important to give you these informations, but also not for the purpose to make you afraid, but to make you aware and to guide you to solution ideas, and you choose which solution is good for you. I don't like you just to consume videos because it's like television after. I want to give you the informations I can give you from my frequency, okay, from my source of knowledge, and it's a high knowledge. But what you do with this after, it's again your choice. But I don't want you to consume just. I want you to be aware. I want you to find your own solutions, to contribute also with your energy in this new life, in this new earth we are all together to build, to create. I can do it by my own. You can do it by my own. We can just do it together. Okay, again, back to Pluto in Aquarius. So be aware that there will be a lot of development in this AI, ChatGPT, and so on thing. Again, this digital passport and so on, that you can only step into some buildings, maybe like they did with us the last years. They will try it again, and then it is important that you decide, and we all decide, whether we like this or not. Okay, maybe we can't say no to everything, but we can say no to only payment with card payment. We can say no to some things. We can show that we don't agree with this development. For example, in shops and so on. Try to to bring your truth into your daily life. Don't just accept everything which they try to do. If this shop only provides card payment and you don't like this, so go to another shop where you can pay cash if this is your truth, okay? And also, you should go offline from time to time so that your energy system can relax again. Otherwise, you are always in this frequency. If you are online all day long, all night long, you are always online, even if you don't watch. And this is very important. Maybe you think also why this is important now, because everything is in this frequency of 5G and mobile frequencies and so on, and more frequencies also you don't want to know. But it is also a decision. If you say, okay, I go offline now, I'm not online, I go into the forest or to the sea or in another nature which is at your place, and I don't have my mobile with me, or I have it offline. I really close it down. And then after a while, you will be aware again that there's another life, the real life, your human life with nature and so on. Our technique is wonderful, but we should not try to play God. And some of this deep state thing, they try to play God, and they try to make us believe that we are not very important, that we can be ruled and we can be like marionettes from them. And this is not true. But this will happen if you are not clear and you are not connected to your own soul frequency. And this is very important. So if you are aligned in this flow of your own divine light, you will not be afraid. You will not be, yes, you will not be this marionette they would like you to be. And you will be in your power. And as more the Plutonian energy will drive in Aquarius, and there will be a lot of information which comes to you, and you could be afraid, and you say, let's clean a little bit again our mind, so our information levels, so that you just believe your own truth, and the channels or the informations, these people and the organizations behind of these channels are really interested in your own power, that you come in your own power, and that you are who you are, and not you just are one eater more on earth, and we don't need you because everything can be done by machines now. No, this is not the earth we want to have. We want to have an earth with nature, with love and peace and happiness, and where everyone can be in his power. But there are other energies which try to make us believe that this is not possible, that we have a climate catastrophe, and that we have to somehow to restrict our own space so that other people also can have space and so on. No, it's not like this. There's enough space for everyone here. But the ones who have the big money, they want to rule us. And don't let this happen to you. And Pluto in Aquarius, now again to this, will also make us stronger in connecting with people who are in the same beliefs and frequencies like you are. Pluto will make us really love the small communities again. It's decentralization again. It's okay, let's buy from the farmer next to us. It's, oh, what can we do in our little community, in our small village, in our town, so that it's under the radar of the big brothers watching you and so on. So you understand what I want to say. So be brave. Don't let let anyone tell you that it's not possible. Everything is possible. And Pluto in Aquarius will have a lot of joy also of being you. And there will be also a lot of downloads at every one of us, because our heavens open more and more. There will be more energies coming down, but this will be only possible if you are open for this and if you are trained how to do this and how to receive your knowledge and your frequencies. If you are connected to the field of fear, it will not land at you. It's like it's cut there. But if you are open for your own heaven frequencies and you push fear and energies which you don't want to have in your field away from you, and you give a clear statement, I am aligned to my own truth, I am aligned to my own frequency, then there will be a lot of downloads for you possible. So I think this is enough for today. If you want to have more of this energy, I will do also another video soon again, and otherwise you can watch and read under this video the informations how you can work with me together. So stay tuned and embrace Pluto in Aquarius. It will be a wonderful time for all of us. Bye bye.